words if you have who to tell it to. There's so many parents out there that would wish to be able to tell to their children. We are here tonight for a Bonei Olam dinner to support them financially. How many parents are out there sitting, thinking, how are we going to survive, be able to continue, or even start to go into the fertility process? We don't know where we're going to take the money from until there's that one special person that comes over and tells them there's one place for you to go. That is
whatever happened to him, within the hour after he left the doctor's office, the full hour he was crying, he will never forget his life. There was so much information thrown into him comes to such difficult situations like fertility problems. He was so lost, totally lost, not knowing what to do. The mamash felt drowning in Yiddish. There's this part that comes discussing the situation and pointing your heart to it, which most of the couples, if not all of them, don't want to dissipate their parents in it, and of course not relatives, even close relatives. But who do you go to? You don't know where to start, where to end. All you know is that you're lost. When he left the doctor's office, he was in the same situation. He didn't know where to go to. What's his next step? He didn't want to speak to anybody, but he knew he needed to speak to somebody. Who should he speak to? And that was his next phone call. relaxing, calm voice. You have nothing to worry. From this day on, this is something I want to bring out that a lot of people don't know about Bonei Olam. From this day on, you're going to have a counselor, somebody private that knows all about what a doctor would want. And if he doesn't know exactly, he knows who to refer you to. You'll have a counselor guiding you step by step, going with you the full way until you see the shore. Baruch Hashem, my friend, just recently made a kiddush to his newborn baby girl, which will be counted in between the beautiful youth Bonei Olam family of 2,400 babies from Ann Arbor. My dear friend, they won't forget this moment. And this moment will guide them, will lead them for the rest of their life. Bonei Olam was standing there for them. Now the reason I'm telling this to you, this is a story that happens daily, and it's not a chiddush, not with Shlomo, and not with Bonei Olam staff. It's a story that keeps on repeating itself daily, and Bonei Olam is there to help them. Since it just happened recently, it's a close friend of mine, I decided to share this with you. The reason is that Shlomo can't take upon himself this huge prize of the financial support when his real need is to be there morally supporting those Yiddish couples that need his support.